Hey, it's Edge here, and on today's video we're checking out Waves. This chart is found from Bittrex that had the most price data, and therefore that is the reason I'm using it. Now, seems like on all the charts of Waves, the volatility is really high and there's wicks on all exchanges, so some of them are fake like these, and as mentioned, some of them are not just present on all of the exchanges, so there might be some variance on the ones you are dealing with, so keep that in mind. Now, here is the main Elliott Wave count that I come up with. What is this? There's some mess here. It's this. So this is pretty basic and easily we can get up here. Let's go to the weekly and see highest RSI reading to date is here on the 3rd of the 1st. Now it is 99 something. That is huge, and obviously we're going to get bearish divergence here between these two peaks and expecting downwards. Now, what is interesting here is we see some kind of volume going up here, but after that peak we are only going down. The volume is just dying, although here we are moving very fastly upwards at least, but still volume looks to be dying downwards. Now that is something that is telling us that this whole move, even if this whole Waves coin has gone up, what is that, 8,000%, that this move is actually corrective. Yeah, just have to keep that in the back of our minds as I present a couple of ideas I got here. Now you might see some kind of scribbles here on RSI already, so let's just start going through these. So the first one is this one, WXY into A, WXY onto B, and now we would be creating some kind of a 1-2-1-2 possibly downwards. Second idea was this one, and instead of ending here as in the idea 1, we end here. This just allows us to have a different subwave count here. Neither of these are pretty, and that's why I just had two different ways to deal with this. All of these moves look 3-wave-ish. We can even see from here it would be really hard to get 5 waves in here and 5 waves in here, like, oh yeah, I guess we don't need 5 waves here, but for this one, like, I don't know how to put 5 waves there. There's so much overlap, so much chop here, it would be a nightmare. Now we got those bullish overall ones, and we can check out this one. This is the only I guess bullish one for now that we can see. Is saying that we ended here with our wave 2, cycle wave 2, and from here on we are making, or we've made, the primary one, and now should be coming down towards wave 2 of primary of this wave 3. Now the only issue, again, as I mentioned, is getting 5 waves somewhere in this place. I just had a channel here. You can use also a pitchfork if you like, It doesn't fit perfectly on this chart, on Bittrex chart. On Binance chart it fits very well. What else? There is, yeah, as I mentioned, it's so hard to get 5 waves in here. I didn't even get 5 waves properly set up there, so I had to just put one here. If you can manage to get 5 waves here, and yeah, props to you, I guess. But the same thing here is we're doing some kind of correction A, B, and then C. Short term we would be looking bearish, and this would be the overall bull case, and that's the only thing I want to say about that. Bearish correction. Let's bring up this one for a while. Let's see, we had 2 different ones saying 1, 2 here, and this would be 1, 2 of a lower degree of minor count or minor degree. This was one of the wicks that wasn't present on other exchanges, so I'm going to be ignoring it. So it would be something like this, minor, and 4, 5, something like this, ending at the C. And this would bring the wave 2 cycle here. Now we don't know where this cycle 1 started here. This was the lowest point. Could make some kind of a 5-way structure here, so that's why I placed it there. There could be something else here that could change the whole count upside down, but this is what we're going to deal with. Now again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the 3rd, 4th, 5th. And I feel like this is the second most likely case. However, I really don't like this structure here, having to fit 5 waves here. It is definitely doable, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but it just looks weird, that's all. Second option is this one, where we have, where's this one? Okay, it should be on some other, that one, there we go. The other option here is that we're doing 1 WXY into 2. Now I feel like this is my primary, as this fits the 3 wave corrections best. So we can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into 1. Then A, B, C, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is again something that wasn't somewhere on other exchanges, and then we are getting this another A, B, C. This wasn't on other exchanges again. Some weeks both sides, ups and downs, and here's the only issue again. This part we have to put 5 waves in it, unless we want to do some kind of a WXY into X. So we could have 3 waves up here, 3 here, and then 3 here. Yeah, neither of them look that good, but I prefer this one. Then down from here we got 1, 2, 3, so 3 waves to A, 3 waves to B, and lift off to the C. Now what else do we have here? Not much. We got again the divergences. We got them forming up all the way from here. You see 3 diverges now, or basically 3 peaks, 4-hour peaks, so they are getting really strong and really starting to push price down. Now again, if this was the wave 2, we would have some kind of a well, as we are on logarithmic scale, it looks small, but is 30% basically a stop loss if we want to go into a trade, or you could just look for a smaller time frame setup here. As price is still coming down or up, you would be waiting for 5 waves down, then 3 waves back, and then you could short and have that stop loss above these highs. And definitely use the stop. This is a really volatile asset, as most of the altcoins are, and price can swing up and down a lot depending on exchanges. Now the target, where could we expect this to go? If we have saying that we topped here on the wave 2, this is some of the targets. 1618, I guess most usual target for wave 3, so $3.24, so actually 90% down, right? Yeah, exactly 90%, and that would be some mad gains. But I think that is one of the most likely scenarios that I see on waves, especially if Bitcoin is doing that dump that everyone and their mom is expecting, except the YouTube moon boys. Then this might be one to keep in mind. So I think those are the options that I presented that are somewhat valid and possible at least. So let me know again on the comments below if you need or want me to set up another Elliott Wave account for another coin. Yeah, I think that's all for now. Thanks for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.